Hi, and welcome to Crochet Every Day with Judy. Thank you for coming back, all my sweet friends who have been here before, and to my new friends who are here for the first time, welcome. My channel is all about crochet and anything else I decide to talk about, but mainly the fact that I need to crochet every day. So today we are looking at some yarn openings, and I also have some whips and a few finished objects. So we'll start with the yarn openings. The first one is I had, sorry about moving the camera. I had started a pocket shawl that my daughter-in-law had asked for and ran out of the color of yarn that she wanted it in and can't find it anywhere. It's completely sold out everywhere. The pattern was the one by Sonia Hood, and it called for Lion brand Heartland yarn in Grand Canyon, and the Grand Canyon cannot be found, anywhere. So she decided, and the Grand Canyon is like a tan, but my daughter-in-law decided she'd like her pockets and fringe out of this Glacier Bay Lion brand Heartland yarn. So I found it on eBay. In fact, I think there might have been, right, on eBay, all of the Grand Canyon was sold out. So she chose this one. I thought she would choose something a little bit closer, in color to the Grand Canyon, but she didn't. She liked this. So she wanted the contrast of the Grand Canyon and the Glacier Bay. And this really is beautiful. And if you've never used Heartland before, it's very, very soft. It is a number 4 weight. It is 5 ounces, 142 grams, 251 yards or 230 meters, 100% acrylic. I don't often look to see where a yarn was made. I know that it's usually on a ball band, but I don't see it here. I'll look, and if I find where it was made, I will put it in the description box below. So, made in the USA of imported fiber. Found it. So it's a like I said, a really soft yarn. So I'll be finishing up her shawl with that. Let's see, I'll put that over here. Okay, and the next yarn opening I have is the Yarnnet, from the Yarnnet.com. And this, I have used the yarn before. She carries ice yarns, and you don't have to order it in big packs, or you can. Like you do from Ice Yarn, but you don't have to order a lot to get great shipping. It's great shipping. She's right here in the US. So what I had ordered was something that I already had a skein or two of, but I decided, you know what? I love this colorway, and I want to make something for me. I don't often, but I want to make something for me. So this is Picasso yarn. The color number is 64627. Let's see if I can get that on camera. There we go. It's backwards to me. I hope it's not backwards to you. This is a, let's see if I can find specs on it. It is made in Turkey, and it is a number 4 weight, 50 grams, 115 meters, which is about 120 or so yards, 44% acrylic, 56% polyester, and it takes a 5mm hook, which is a US H hook. But it's from Ice Yarns, and the distributor is the Yarnnet, or yarnnet.com, and I will link that in the description box below. I just love the colors in this, and you can see that it has a halo to it. hold it up close. But I just love the beautiful rainbow colorway. So I'll be making myself something with that. So if you like yarn, today is a good day to come here. The next one is from Lion Brand. Now, Lion Brand, since all of the quarantining started, Lion Brand has been doing a lot of flash sales. Mostly they're for one day only. Sometimes they're for a weekend. In fact, there's one going on this weekend on selected types of yarn. So go to lionbrand.com, and I'll put that down below too, and check out what their current flash sale is. But what I bought was from a one-day flash sale, and this is called Softball. I had never tried it before. Okay, I'll have to break it open. And I bought it in a blue because if you can see all this blue yarn right here. Yes, all of this blue yarn. That is to make hats for Hats Not Hate for Lion Brand. It is their anti-bullying campaign. They collect hats every year, and the color for their anti-bullying campaign is blue. So every time I see a Lion Brand flash sale, if they've got some blue yarn, I try and pick it up. So this one is, let's see, this colorway is called Blaze. It is a number 5 bulky yarn. Calls for a 9mm hook. That's a large one. But then again, you know, like I said, it's a bulky yarn, so it's going to take a large hook. There we go. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 83 yards. But when you're using a bulky weight and a large hook, you can usually get a hat out of right around 100 or so yards. It's 100% polyester. Like I said, I've never used it before, so I will make it up into a hat, and then I'll come back and give a light, what I call a light review, because it won't be in depth. So there's the Softball yarn, and I love the color. I love that color. It's gorgeous. So I got 6 of those, so I'll be making some hats with those. Okay, my next opening is not yarn, but it is from a yarn company. It's from Darn Good Yarn. Life's too short to make boring projects. Nicole and the DGY crew. And then there's sayings on the sides. Ignite your creative spark. Open to become artsy, interesting, and creatively empowered. Included with purchase, helping people and our planet. So that's a really pretty box. Seta would love it. So would Rose from Rose Likes Crochet. Okay, and inside it says, take a peek under your goodies for some fun ways to reuse this box. And look what I bought. It's a yarn bowl. This yarn bowl is priced at, I believe, $79, $80, something like that. It says Darn Good Yarn on the bottom. I love the cutout, and it is a pretty good size. Let's put this. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put the ball of ice yarn in it. Ah, nice. And then you'll put your length of yarn, thread it through there, and there you go. So that's a beautiful bowl. I believe it's made of walnut. Now, as I said, these are priced at like $79, $80, but when I bought this, they had it on sale for $25. Also, I believe it was D. Thompson at Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D. She had a coupon code. So I believe I got this for $15, which is a pretty good deal. Okay, so they said take a peek under your goodies for some fun ways to reuse this box. It says re-gift something in it, place it on a shelf, wear it as a hat, store patterns in it, use it as a cat-proof whip box, put everything back in, and experience the fun all over again. So that's pretty cool, and I love how they have this sheep in there, in their box. So that's the Darn Good yarn. So, oh, and actually, this weekend, it's on sale again for $25. If you want the extra discount, go to the YouTube channel, Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson, and scroll down on any of her videos, and she will have her code and a link to Darn Good Yarn so that you can get it for, I believe it was 10% off, something like that. I don't remember, but I ended up getting it for about $15. So it's a very, very good deal. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, okay. So I have, I do have a whip, a couple of whips. As I said, the pocket shawl that I'm finishing for my daughter-in-law, but it's too far away for me to get. But also, and I've shown this before, this is a shawl I'm making for my granddaughter. And her favorite color is purple. And this is the pattern she chose. And it's called the Primrose and Proper Triangle Shawl. So I will link that pattern down below too. But I like the way it's coming out. It's beautiful. I have a ways to go on it yet, but I know she will like it. She lives in Vermont, and so this is going to be very, very warm for her. I'm making it with Red Heart with Love yarn. Okay, and I have some more hats that I finished for the Hat Not Hate. Again, I did four more of the beanies from the, let's see here, Totally Tubular yarn. Crystal at Bag O' Day bought some of this. She always buys new yarns to try them out and to review them and let people know. She says that's part of her job on YouTube, is to try out yarns and let people know about them. She said she bought it, but she gave it away in a giveaway, one of her many wonderful giveaways. But I did try it, and I love how it works up. This is a jumbo 7. I'm not really big on bulky and jumbo yarns, but I buy them for hats, and they really do make up quickly. All I did was, let's see, I think I did 6. Okay, so I chained 4, slip stitch into the first chain, chained 1, and did 6 half double crochets in that circle, and increased for 3 or 4 rounds, and then just did the rest. And it's a great beanie. So soft, fits wonderfully. I love it. Comes right to the bottom of my ears, which is about where a beanie usually sits. A beanie doesn't go like much longer. It pretty much comes to the bottom of the ears. So, but I love this Totally Tubular yarn for it. It's so soft, and it just makes up so quickly. So I have a lot of that, and so there are 4 more of those finished for the Hat Not Hate. Then, oh, I did the Hag hat, and I will try and link that pattern down below in this Just My Stripe yarn from Lion Brand. Okay, this one wasn't done in Blue Raspberry. What was this done in? Let me see. I'll pull everything down. I'll pick them up later. This was in Berry Blue. Just My Stripe yarn in Berry Blue. And it's more turquoise in color, but turquoise is still a blue. I hope they'll accept these. So, but that came out great. I love the hag stitch. If you've never tried the hag stitch before, it was developed by Ryan at the Yarn Hag Ryan, and it's her own stitch, and she's just put it out there for anyone to use. So like I said, I will link the hat pattern so that you can try out that stitch. And that's it for today. I thank you for coming. I want you to always remember that you are the light in this world, and take that light out into the world and let it shine, because you never know when someone might need that light to help them through the darkness. Thank you for listening and watching, and subscribe and like, and I really appreciate all of you who come to my channel. Much love to all. Bye-bye.